Well, you know whose lore we do know very well?
Ooh.
We know Batman's lore incredibly well.
Yes,
As,
sir.
thankfully, finally, no, he's our next topic. The Batman has wrapped principal photography. They have wrapped their main filming, which still means they have reshoots or they have scheduled reshoots if they so desire to. But by and large, the main chunk of filming is done. I'll also give them major credit. After fandom related stuff, we've heard nothing about this movie. Like, nothing's
Mm-hmm.
leaked out or anything. No casting calls for more circus performers. I'm still holding on to that. There's some report going around from some sources that I don't particularly like. They're like, the Waynes might, Thomas and Martha might be revealed to be evil in this movie. I'm going, yeah, I kind of got that vibe from the trailer, but also they've been doing that for the past few years. That wouldn't be a groundbreaking revelation. Like,
Yeah.
the Telltale game did that. Joker kind of did that. Like, I don't think they'll go full evil, but like they might have some connections to the what's that thing? Who is it? Who?
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 I mark
Who?
my words, Riddler is not the
Who?
main villain of the Batman. I've been saying it
Who?
forever.
Who?
Josh looks lost.
Who? 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 Who?
Josh looks like an old man with dementia.
Who?
So for those that haven't figured it out,
We're talking about Court of Owls. We're talking
yeah,
about Court of Owls. I'm not crazy.
I've been saying for years that the Court of Owls is more than likely the villain for the Batman, and if they're not for the first one, they will be in the Matt Reeves movies at some point. And the more we hear about this movie, the more it just makes sense. Now, if I had to really, really say a crazy theory,
Uh-oh, here we go.
and I'm
We're
never
swinging for the
shy
fences.
to do that.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the hat.
I haven't done
The
this in a
hat is back.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have no basis for this. I'm not even 100% confident on this, but I think Court of Owls is the main villain, and their Talon, aka like their assassin or their hitman, is the Riddler. Because look at Riddler's suit in the trailer. It's closer to a Talon suit than Riddler. With the goggles and the wrap over him, it actually looks like a modern adaptation of a Talon outfit. And he's killing somebody, maybe in the name of the court. So either he's trying to expose the Court of Owls, or he works for the Court of Owls.
It's an interesting theory you got there, bud. It's a very interesting theory.
You think I'm way off, or you think there might be something to that, Josh?
Um, I think there's something to it. I hope it's wrong. And the only reason I say that is because I want Riddler to be Riddler for Riddler's sake.
Yes, I get it. And not what they did with Batman Hush.
Yeah. And my other worry is because minus the goggles, he does have a Hush vibe on his costume. So at least that we've seen in the trailer.
Yes, which
Um,
I wouldn't be surprised now that we're done with filming if we get more marketing. Like, this is still a
Mhm.
long way away. I think the new release date's March of next year, I
Yeah.
believe, like March 22nd or something like that. But now they can kind of like drip feed us some stuff of maybe like
they won't. They won't.
I bet they might around if we are back in theaters, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a new teaser trailer sometime around the summer and maybe a poster. If I'm them, I would do some form of marketing, whether it's a new poster or a new trailer, around October. Because if this movie's supposed to be based off the Long Halloween, really lean into that Halloween theming. I'm just glad this movie's done. There's always a chance for reshoots or like pick up photography of like B-roll and whatnot, but this movie was filming for so long due to all the safety protocols. I'm just glad this is done. It's something to look forward to, and I'm pretty confident saying it won't be delayed again. The question is, it's a long shot for sure, but is there any chance that it might come out earlier than March?
I mean, with what movie's coming out? Quiet Place. With Quiet Place being moved up, I don't think that's outside the realm of possibility.
I don't want to completely discount it because I feel like I've done it enough, but this Christmas is when Dune is scheduled to hit theaters. And maybe, just maybe, I know Dune, they want Dune to be a massive franchise, but that's a prime slot. Again, this might be a little bit out there. They might swap Dune and the Batman and have Dune come out in March and the Batman come out in that prime Christmas slot. I have no reason or basis to think that. That's probably just me hoping to see the movie 3 months earlier. But now that I've said it out loud, it kind of makes sense to me because so far DC has done incredibly well with that December slot. Shazam, Aquaman. I feel like Wonder Woman was a the first Wonder Woman was a spring
Okay.
release. Wonder Woman 1984 was a Christmas Day release. I don't know how that's turned out financially for them, but they've done well with that December slot. So I wouldn't discount it moving up again. If nothing else, I don't think it'll ever be delayed again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to, now that it's done, getting stuff from it, like behind the scenes pictures or posters or just more material. Because I feel like before the lockdown, we were probably just a few weeks away from getting like a Catwoman character poster or an
Yeah.
official poster or something else. So just bring
But
it.
but to be fair, I have enjoyed how much how little marketing we've gotten. Um, I have enjoyed. I mean, I understand they're not done filming yet, so obviously it's probably going to ramp up a little bit here. But I've really liked how like quiet they've been. We have that one trailer, a few still pictures, and that's it.
If you really
It
want to hold us fans over, maybe it's just me being weird. Um, the one thing that we don't know what they look like, give us a picture of Andy Serkis's Alfred. We still don't know what he looks like. He only did the
mm,
voiceover in the trailer. I kind of am
mm,
curious what he looks like. Does he have the
that's fair.
mustache? Like, just
That's
show us
fair.
a shot of Alfred and Batman in the cave or something like that. That'd be fine. That would hold me over for months of speculation.
That's. I mean, this will tie in a little bit later into our discussion. Do fans really deserve that, though? Is that
True.
something we're owed? Do we really are we really owed anything?